Okay. We're finally here. Super Pitfall. Game number 143 for the Famicom. Now this is gonna be fun. I will be beating this game. And I don't think it should take too long. Hopefully. Alright. So this was made by... Oh, by the way, who made Alpha Mission? Did we say who made Alpha Mission? That was SNK. It lists them as developers, so I'm assuming they didn't like give it to a shadow developer. This game was made by good old Micronics. That's why it's got so much quality. Good old Micronics. A beautiful game for the end of a sad year, I guess. Exactly. Oh, I'm so excited. Super Pitfall. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm so excited. I can't wait to play Super Pitfall. You guys see how excited I am? Alright. So this is Super Pitfall. So here's what kind of game Super Pitfall is. See my guy here? Does I look like Mario? Well, that aside. See how you spawn right next to this ladder? You know what happens if you climb down this first ladder? Well, you fall into a bat and die. But if you happen to survive that bat, let me show you where you go. Oh, let me just start over. Apparently I get to spawn down there. The walk cycle. He walks like he had leg surgery going on. Here, let me just try it. Maybe if I rush the ladder, I can use my invincibility to go through the bat. We can do it, guys. We can get through that bat. Speed running. It takes you right to a spike pit. Isn't that great? The first ladder of the game drops you onto a spike pit. Yep, that's what kind of game this is. Alright, so this game is a little hard to play. It's pretty janky. The jump controls are not that bad, but they don't really feel that great. There's something a little odd about the arc of your jump. You can control your jump in midair, kind of, although it's a little stiff. But still, more than you can say for some platformers, like Atlantis no Naso. You have a gun and you can shoot, but you have limited ammo, so you should see up there in that top left corner. I have 18 bullets left, so you don't want to spam those bullets too much. But it can be hard to hit things too. See how, like, these frogs have a tendency to, like, just... The bullets have a tendency to go right... You have to hit them, like, dead on. It's very strict with those bullets. So what we're going to do is, I do happen to know the map of this game. Here, let's just show off the map, too. This is the kind of game you probably... If you're going to play, you probably want to use a guide, alright? Crap. Oh, I closed it by accident. Well, hold on. We should take a look at the map first. Let's see here. Is that's I don't think that's it. This is it. It's having a lot of problems loading for some reason. Do you want to use the first bullet on yourself? You do, Brigand. You do, exactly. Huh? Oh, it's just a fucking thumbnail. God damn it. Ugh. No. Fuck you. Where's my Super Pitfall map? should work. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. So, here's the map of the overworld. As you can see, it's very, very big. And yeah, there is a lot of padding in this map. So basically, we start here. There's a couple of objectives you have to get in this game. First of all, there's a diamond here. But to get that is hell. So what we have to do is, well, first of all, this area up here, it's got some gold. We're going to go up here and collect some gold and a key. Then we're going to go down this center shaft here. We're going to go to the right. We're going to climb up in this area here, and we're going to collect some more keys. Then we're going to climb up this area. This right here is the hardest and most hellish part of the game. This climb here is horrible. But with the right keys, we can climb up here, go to the right, and we can get to this diamond. Then we can fall down this shaft, go down through this lava part in the bottom. We can get this key, which is needed to open the cage for our dog. So then, we need to climb up this side, and this is the final part. This is our final journey here. So, right around here, there's a warp to the dog level where we can rescue the dog. Also, we can get the medicine there. And then finally, there's a warp up here, the top left corner, that takes us to the dark world where we can rescue our niece, I think it is. We rescue her, we come back to the beginning, and then we win the game. So that's going to be what we're going to do. Hold on, let me get the chat up there, up on the screen. Okay. Yeah, I know. Look at all the nice pits. So one thing about this game, we want. Wait, where am I again? Oh, I think I'm not where I. Okay, I think I went too far to the right. We want to go over here, I think. Yeah. Oops. I'll just start over since I died. One thing about this game, you only get the 3 lives that you start with. Oh, right at the beginning here, we can actually jump up here to find a hidden gun. Yeah, there it is. So we can get... So now we have 40 bullets and not 20. That's an improvement. All the items in this game are invisible. You have to jump in the right spot to make them appear. The scrolling in this game is pretty jerky. Like, it's not... I mean, I've seen worse, but it definitely feels a little off. Let's see. Yeah, so like I was saying, you only get 3 lives. No continues in this game. However, it is very easy to get extra lives. And that's why you want to go around and collect gold. Gold gives you points, and points give you extra lives, and they're actually pretty generous with the extra lives in this game. So, if you are careful, you can stockpile a ton of lives. And that's the main way in which you could actually beat this game. There is a continue code as well, but of course we can't use that because that's cheating. When I played this game as a kid, I definitely used the continue code. And I was never able to like actually beat this game because although I was able to find the warp to the dark world, I could never... In order to get to the dog world, you have to actually jump into a bird, which looks like it's just an enemy. It's just an enemy sprite, and jumping into most birds will kill you like any other enemy in the game. But that particular bird, there's a couple of particular birds that warp you, which is really strange. But I never figured that out as a kid, so because of that I was never able to beat it. I figured a lot of stuff out, but not that. Let me see. I think we want to go right here. Oh, I forgot about those things. Oh. That sucks. We're still up to 5 lives. We've already profited like 3 lives, so we're up to 5 now. I mean, I lost 1, so I was at 6, but good enough. Ines is like dying to scroll all of this map. I know. Yeah, this game is really weird with, it seems like it's, I mean, like, this applies to all Micronics games, but the programming for this game is really strange. Like, it seems like, I don't know, like, maybe they have the entire map loaded or something at once? The way scrolling works, or the way the enemies work, the enemies don't despawn when you scroll them off the screen necessarily, so I think maybe large parts of this game are loaded at one time, or something weird like that. It definitely doesn't seem very optimized. But that's a Micronics game for you. I mean, the company who made this is pretty notorious for, like, really bad programming on their games. And a lot of their games are pretty bad anyway, programming aside. Alright, if this water touches you, it knocks you down into the... You keep falling until you touch water, which can be very, very... It can set you back huge later on in the game. Here it's not so bad. This game is held together with Scotch tape. Exactly. It sure is. Yeah, so, see this ladder right here? Don't climb down this ladder. If you do, you fall into a lava pit and die. Don't do that. Instead, go over here. You should have known that, gamer. We're gonna just do a blind fall here and just pray that we don't touch any birds that will kill us. Those are the kind of birds that kill you, not the kind that warp you. You made it. Good. Alright, now we're gonna go collect some keys. This game is really... It's just so bad in a lot of ways. But it is... You have to hand it... It is kind of ambitious, too. I mean... Up to this point in the Famicom's lifespan, there haven't been a lot of huge exploratory platformers. I mean, there was Metroid, of course, but that was pretty recent. Like, Metroid had only come out like a couple months before this game, so they couldn't have known about Metroid when they were working on this. So, like, what other, like, huge... This has got to be one of the very first huge exploratory platforms. Of course, there was a Pitfall 2 for the Atari, so this game is kind of just an expansion on that, but, you know, they made it more Mario-like for some reason. And clearly Mario is a pretty big influence on this game. I want to go over here. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, I just mentioned that. Brigands. Yeah, exactly. So there was that. Special thing. Yeah. Okay, I think there's some bullets around here somewhere. There they are. Right. And up here there's going to be a 1-up we're going to want to get. It's a little tricky to get though. Like right here, I think? There it is. Okay. Nice. Definitely want all the 1-ups we can get. Okay. These snakes suck. I hate the snakes. Scorpions are bad too. I think those scorpions actually use basically the same sprite as the Atari game. Like, I think that sprite looks almost identical, just with like some red coloring. Like, the original Atari game had a sprite just like that, but it was all white. So, kind of cool, I guess. Man, fuck the fucking snake, man. Fucking snake sucks. Yeah, this is the dark side of Mario. Oh, we got him. Okay, good. Alright, there's a key here that we need. Somewhere. There it is. The diamond key. You already have the spade. We also need the heart key, which is just a little bit further ahead. But you can really, like, you can see how badly this game is. Like, you can see the bad programming in this game. You can just see. Should be right around here. Like, you can just see, like, the screen chugging along, trying to scroll. Hey, Hyrule Denizen, good luck seems good. The character art looks like a mix between Mario Monterey Jack from Rescue Rangers. I guess so. Oh, it's quite good. It's in a special category, that's for sure. I mean, no, honestly, this game is bad, but it isn't necessarily the worst of its kind. I think that maybe there are worse games than this. Okay, so I think, if I remember correctly, if we go right from here, we can find one of the hidden bonus stages that's hidden inside the bird. The bird stage. If I remember correctly, that should be to the right here. Yeah, it should be that one. Nice, okay. So these are good to go to. I mean, if you could somehow know that they're there, these are good to go to because you can get a lot of gold and extra lives. Which is what you want, of course. Oh, I've got to remember to show you guys the, somebody made a really cool remake of this game that's like, that fixes like a lot of its problems. I should show you guys that later. I think there's a gun around here somewhere. Nice. And there's a one up here. It's obviously good to get. We're doing pretty good on lives, I think. We want to try to get our lives into the double digits for right now. There's the warp back. Yeah, if you didn't know where that was, you'd have to just keep jumping around until you find it. So, real fun. And that bird is gone now, it will not respawn, so... There's some gold we can get if we go down here. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Oh well. Whoa! Also, this game, again, not well programmed. It's very easy to, like, fall into platforms or like glitch into them, and apparently there's some shortcuts that involve glitching through walls. Touch me, water. Don't touch me. Okay. Oh, you know what's funny? I was able to shoot that frog. Normally, your bullet would go over him, but because, if you notice, I'm actually a little bit glitched into the platform right now. So I can shoot enemies that are normally too low, which I guess is kind of a power-up, in a way. Special glitch. I didn't even do that on purpose. Yeah, for some reason I stay like that. I don't know why. It's not low enough to hit the spiders, though, unfortunately. Just the frogs. Glitch powers activate. These ropes are also really glitchy. It's trickier than it looks to actually grab these. Your hand has to actually kind of touch them. I mean, it's not that strict, but it's strict enough to be pretty awkward. Oh, fucking water. Yeah, this part really sucks. Jumping from these ropes right here, this is one of the parts that's a huge pain. Luckily, you can grab that from down there. It saves a little bit of time. Probably going to be stuck here for a little while. So get comfortable, guys. Grab a snack. What time is it, by the way? It's getting pretty late. Oh, almost 11? Okay. Alright, then. If I finish this game early, I might... we might do a little bit of Mario on Street. Fuck. I think we'll do some Mario Odyssey if we finish this game early to celebrate. If we finish it early. If it doesn't take like more than like an hour, which it might. I prefer that it not take too long. I don't want to waste a lot of time on this dumb game. What the fuck with the water? Stupid waterfall. Damn, what? Like, I can't seem to get past this waterfall. Usually it's not a problem. I don't know. Oh. I should have made it. Why wasn't the stupid other vine there? I've broken controllers on the ropes. Oh man, it gets much worse later. Honestly, the waterfall is worse than the ropes. I think the waterfall is the worst thing in the entire game. Oh, okay, we made it. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. This fucking snake I gotta deal with. Guarding the ladder. Yeah, see, now, you want to be real careful. Because if you miss, and if you accidentally touch the water, and any of these jumps going up, you get knocked all the way back down. You have to do the whole thing from the beginning, including the ropes. So you want to be real careful for all these parts. That would be very, very bad. Okay, let's see. It's a diamond door. Is there an item here? Oh, I guess not. Oh no, what? Oh, I didn't even look like... fucking game. It didn't even look like I touched that water. I swear. What the fuck? That was pure bullshit right there. Wow. Okay. Okay, game. Fine. Have your way. See, now right there. You want to talk about breaking a controller? That'd be the time to do it right there. Actually, it could have been worse. Like, you could still lose a lot more progress in that. Nice glitch passed through. Not such a nice glitch there. If you just happen to like get on that rope with the wrong timing, there's like nothing you can do about it. Oh, fucking fish. How many lives do we have? 8? Okay. be better. So how? Hey, Skittles. You know, pretty good. I'd say doing pretty all right. How are you doing, Skittles? Did you play any more Live-A-Live? It's really horrible. Yeah, you don't want to. You got to be careful if you drop down right there. It's really easy to fall on that fish. It sucks. Yeah. Ooh. Hey. Thank you, Skittles, for the continued sub. I appreciate that. Oh no! Almost fell on the fish again. What is it? What did your text say? 7 months in heaven. That's good. I like a little emote you use too. Like, the games we've been playing today for Fliptendo have, on the whole, been kind of on the bad side. But I'm still doing good. I'm happy just because it's, you know, it had been a while since I got to do any Famicom games, so I'm just happy to be doing more Famicom games. I don't even care if they're bad games or not. I don't even care if I'm playing Super Pitfall. I'm just happy I'm playing more Famicom games. Yeah, you really got to go back and check out that sweater game, Skittles. It's pretty hilarious. The death animation is confusing. That is true. Oh, yes, we snuck by again. Okay, good. Wow. I'm gonna try to not die now. Did I get a 1-up for that? I think I did. Nice. You still don't understand after watching Team R beat this. Well, hopefully you're gonna watch me beat it. Oh yeah. When you pause the game, sometimes it fucks up the sound, and it makes me real nervous because I'm worried that the game locked up. It only works when the rope is at maximum angle. Oh, it should only work? Yeah. You know, that part really sucks. I mean, to do the ropes over the water is kind of the worst. No! Okay, well at least the water didn't touch me. Oh no, snake! Get the fuck out! Yeah, that part fucking sucks too. If you miss the rope, you get knocked down into the snake. Should try to time it. Oh, I felt like that was a good timing. I missed the rope. Yeah, because if we position ourselves to the far left, we can see the water and the rope at the same time. We can probably try to time it so that we don't. So now would be bad. I don't think. Maybe now is good actually. Oh, that was almost it. That was almost it. Or did I? Skittles, it was a game that was an instructional video for how to make a Mario sweater. That was the game. Oh, uh-oh. Crap. Maybe if I land right here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's great. That's awesome. Just what we wanted. Okay. Alright. Definitely don't touch the water now. That would be very bad. These spikes aren't too bad. Scorpion! Fuck, man. Fucking scorpion. Oh, you see how my bullet, like, it's so strict. Like, the pixel, it's so easy for the bullet to miss that frog. It sucks. Everything's fine. Alright, we're getting close to our goal. I like the art I have on the screen for this game. Hey, thanks, Mr. Leo. I felt like there should be something there. I realize it's kind of dumb, but it felt like there should be something there. I think the ceiling might fall here. I think the ceiling's definitely going to fall for this part. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Now remember, if we let this water touch us, we've got to do this whole entire section over. So that would be incredibly bad. The tension. I know that the art, the beautiful art quality there. Oh, that bird. I think that bird is a warp. I think that bird is a warp. Yeah, pretty sure it is. Okay, so we're gonna go get some more lives. We need all the lives we can get. So every little bit of gold we get gives us more points. And I forget. I think it's every 50,000 points you get a 1-up. So the game is pretty generous with its 1-ups. That would mean that we've already gotten 9 so far, which seems about right. Scorpions suck because they just rush at you as soon as they see you. And because the way the hitboxes are, it can be easy to like kind of jump into them as you try to jump over them. Whoa, fucking that snake sucks too. Fucking snake. Oh, there's nothing over here. Never mind. Actually, there might be a gun over there, but I don't care. Fucking snake sucks. So we should have gotten like, maybe like, oh, well, it looks like we got at least a couple lives from this part. More bullets. More bullets is good. Wait, where was the warp in this part again? Oh, it's... I think it is bottom left, or is it bottom right? I don't remember. I think it might be bottom... Oh, it's bottom right, I think. Yeah, it's bottom right. Watch out for that scorpion. There he is. Okay, I was right. Okay, that's good. I think that these ceilings might fall. Be real careful here. Okay. Okay, so this part also sucks. Okay, so let me explain. Let's I kind of want to show the map. Let's look at the map real quick again, so I can explain this part. Why it sucks so much. Alright, so right now we're currently here. We need to make these jumps to get across so that we can reach the diamond over here. If we fall here, what we'll have to do is we'll have to go all the way down, and then we'll have to go back to the left. We'll have to go all the way back up and do this whole part again. That's right, back down to where those ropes were. Remember the horrible ropes? We'll have to do all of this again if we fall here. Just to stress, once again, if we fall here, we have to do this entire section again that I spent the last half hour doing. Alright, just so that's clear. I hope I don't fall. Wish me luck. Okay, save state. Right, brigands. Very funny. It's a good joke. Oh! Damn it. Okay, fuck. Maybe I'll go back up there because of the death? No, I won't. Man. It's real unfortunate. Well, let's go do it again. Let's go do it again. I almost had it, you know? So that right there, that's the worst part of the game. For sure. Those jumps are the most nerve-wracking thing anyway. We can make it back up there. We can do it. Luckily, the doors we open should stay open, so we don't need to collect the keys again. That would be horrible if we had to do that. Yeah, you should remember which doors were open. Here, I'll just land here. That'll make this easier. Okay, that's a good strategy. I'll have to do that from now on. Super Pitfall claims another victim. Fortunately, that bird does not respawn, so we can't do the bonuses again. Not even after a death. But it's fine. We do have a decent amount of lives. I think we still have 9 to this point. As long as we don't have a lot of dumb deaths, we should be... And we're still doing pretty good on lives. Here we are again. We're back at the jumps, guys. Let's see if we can do them correctly this time. Okay. We did it, guys. Second time was the charm. We did it. Alright, now there's going to be this giant moai head. I don't remember. Yeah, we need to like avoid him. So we can try to use the ladders for that. You have to be really careful on these because if you climb up a little too high, it'll knock you right back down into his path. So he will, I think he'll try to come back the other way if we wait. Yeah, you gotta... There's the diamond. So that's the first of our objectives. Got that. You do need that to finish the game. It also gives you like 1,000,000 points or something, which is good, but although it doesn't, or does it? No, I guess it just gives you 100. Well, it gives you some amount of points, but you actually can't win the game until you've collected that. So now we got this little elevator here. It'll stop if we jump, but if we scroll the screen too far, it will disappear. And without this elevator, there's actually no way to get to the bottom part with the lava without dying. So it'd be better to not lose this elevator. It would definitely be better. Alright, one more floor, and that's it. If you keep going down from here, you will go right into lava, so don't do that. Alright, some tricky jumps here. So far, so good. Oh. There's like a lot of slowdown here. Like there's too many enemies and like crap on the screen. So this part's a little annoying. I mean, well, a lot of the game is like that. There's a lot of slowdown in this whole game. And this is not really the kind of game where you want slowdown. Oh, there's some more bullets. I guess I'll get them. I guess these are supposed to be like the lava balls that jump out at you in Super Mario Bros. 1 and the castle stages. Run away! Duck under him. This particular one you can just duck and he'll go into some spikes. So that's nice. Alright, there's a super special secret item we can get here. The key. So that key will allow us to, when we get to the world with the dog, we can unlock his cage and save him. That's another required goal. Alright, so now we're going to take this balloon. We're going to take this up to a place where we can get a 1-up and another key that we need. We need another diamond key. That's what we're going to do with this. So this balloon you can actually hold down to slow down and up to go faster, but you probably want to... Oh, that's no good. Fuck. You probably want to go slower more often than faster. We need to make it up to the top, so... Let's try to not have our balloon pop. Going faster actually seems to be like more the way to go. Right, here we are. I think. Yeah. Alright, there's a 1-up here somewhere. There it is. I want to get that. Oh, I died getting it. It was completely pointless. But I got 11 lives. Ooh, I'm doing good on lives. Okay, this is good. Things are going well. Things are going well. That's good news. Oh, I can't go down that ladder. I'll go into spikes. careful. There's a diamond key here somewhere. Somewhere. There it is. Okay, good. We needed that. Alright, now I'm gonna just try to fall down here the quick way and just hope that I'd survive. Alright. Whoa, 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 watch out, Pitfall Harry! Okay, we did it. Alright, that was good. Wow, this run is going really well, quite honestly. I think we have a pretty good chance of winning the game right now. We're basically halfway done. And honestly, we've basically finished all the hard parts. All the really hard parts anyway. Well, there's one more hard part towards the end. But it's not too bad compared to some of the other stuff we've already gotten past. So now we've got to do another upwards climb. But this one's not as horrible as the one to get to the diamond. This one's a little bit more... Oh yeah, there's a spade key there as well. Actually, I needed that. Good thing I picked that up. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, so we have spade and diamond. That's what we should need to make this climb. So that's good. This is a pretty dicey area, but not too bad, really. Oh, that fucking snake, though. That's the worst. Like, how am I supposed to survive this? Maybe I can despawn him or something. Nope. Fuck, I don't even know. Good. Oh no, I forgot about those. Oops. Still have 10 lives. So it's okay. Forgot all about that shit. What? That is bullshit. Are you serious? Fuck. Wow. It's gonna kill me again, probably. That cost me 3 lives. These fucking ceilings. It's the worst. Now 4 lives. Wow, that fucking snake there too. That could have went better. We just get a 1-up though, so it's not too bad. Gotta remember about those ceilings. You can kind of sort of tell when there's going to be the ceilings that fall like that. Oh, fucking bat appearing out of nowhere. If you're like in a long hallway and it's just straight, a lot of times that means the ceiling's going to fall. So you can kind of be ready for it. If you get killed by it, you can get stuck in this pattern where you just keep dying. That really sucks. This is not a cool part. Very easy to die here. Ropes over spikes. Oh, we made it first try though. Nice. That was good. I think there might be more falling ceilings up here. Yeah. I was ready for it this time. you always say this game looks like a beta Super Mario Brothers. I mean, it's so clearly copying Super Mario Brothers with its. It's understandable. Super Mario Brothers was hugely popular around this time. It's understandable why they would like. Fucking bat. It's understandable why they would kind of just steal the graphics for the main character, I guess. That could have went better. We lost a bunch of lives. We still have 6. So we're still in okay shape. Oh, is that? I think that's the warp bird right there. Yeah. So this is the dog. This is the dog level. Right. We can get a bunch of gold here too. Hopefully some lives. I just need to remember where they are. You can actually get like a lot of gold here if you feel like it. So we'll try to get some of it. Oh, forgot about that too. That sucks. Hold on a second, let's just look at the map again real quick for this area. Okay. This area is not cool. It's not cool at all. Oh, okay. Right. Is he have a canteen on his belt, or is that some man meat? I'm gonna guess canteen. I'm gonna guess canteen. He's Canteen Boy. Remember that from Saturday Night Live? Canteen Boy? This is Canteen Boy in action. Okay, so let's see. I'm right there. There's some gold. Okay. Let's collect a lot of gold. Let's get a lot of gold. Okay. So down there, there's some guns I can get if I want. Let's go on this ladder. Which I don't really need more bullets that badly, but maybe just one. And you know what? I don't know. See him right there? Ah, fuck them. I don't need those bullets. I'm just gonna ignore those, I think. Okay, let's go over there. Oh, there's some bullets I can get. I've got 100 bullets. Not bad. Okay. So far, so good. Some more gold down here. So our lives should be back to, I don't know, 7 or 8 at this point, I would think. So not too bad. Definitely don't want to have to play through this game again. I don't want to start over. I want to just finish it now. I think you guys can understand why. Alright. So right here is actually where you spawn the hidden medicine item. This is what will allow us to, like, actually rescue our niece later. So you have to find this. That's required. Oh yeah, there's bullets here too. Take those. Alright, this part. Let's see. Some gold up there. Oh, there, the dog is right down there. Okay. We gotta get the dog. Or whatever kind of animal it is. There it is. So if you don't have the key at this point, that cage does not disappear. But there it is. It actually looks a lot like, there's a game coming up called Shatran, which is based on the movie Milo and Otis. And that sprite looks a lot like the Milo sprite from that game. So I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be a cat. But I think I remember from the manual it being like your dog or something. I don't know. Anyway. What the fuck? Oh, for some reason I wasn't picking him up. It was scaring me for a second. But we got him. Okay. All right, so we got that gold. What else can we get in this area? And there's some gold over there. Okay. What do I need in order to complete the game? You need 3 things. You need 1 to get that diamond, which we just got. 2 to rescue our dog. Or you saw we saw me get the diamond. We just got the dog. And 3, we have to rescue our niece, for which we have to go to the dark world. In order to rescue the niece, like she's turned into a statue, that medicine we just got will allow us to turn her back to a human. You played this game before, Colic? I mean, yeah, I mean, I played it as a kid, too. I'm sure a lot of people played it. Because, it was called, if you played Pitfall, of course you would want to play Super Pitfall. It's only natural. And here's the warp back to the main overworld. Okay. My condolences. Alright, so, I think we want to go to the right. We're getting close. So now we can go to the dark world. And we're very close to it. Whoa! Run for it! Run for it, Marty! It's the Libyans! That guy right there, that statue, that's the Libyans right there. Oh, there's a one up here too, I think. Yeah, alright, good. Alright, so let's see. This fucking snake sucks. Oh, fucking snake. I hate snakes. Just like Indiana Jones. They're my nemesis. Okay. Alright, there's our final key used. We'll take that money. And that money too. And right over here should be the dark world. So you just jump straight up from here. Alright. final area of the game. Here we go. This world, there's still treasures we can find here. They're all hidden, but we can still get some more lives and points. You don't think you like this game much? You know what? I played this game a lot as a kid, and I honestly don't know if I liked it or not. I mean, I think I knew that it was janky but because this was like one of those exploratory platformers, I was fascinated by it. Games like this. I do remember playing through this like a lot and trying to like figure it out with the continue code. And I was able to get here. I was able to find the Dark World. I was able to find my niece, but I never found the diamond. I never found the medicine. I never found the dog. I never figured out you could jump into certain birds. There's so much that is weird about this game. Oh, that sucks. We have 10 lives. Okay. We got 10 lives. Not bad. There should be like, yeah, there's actually invincibility items in this stage. So there's one of them, and that'll help us get some more stuff. There's a 1-up over here that I want to get. Let's see, from here we go left and then down. All right. There it is. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, those guys throw spears very bad. Alright, from here we go... Where do we go from now? We need to get into that big central area now. I think we have to go there and then straight down. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Okay, so from here we've got to go to the right and then up. Okay. Ugh. Motherfucker. 10 lives left. Okay, it should be plenty. It should be plenty. Okay, it would be safer to just fall down this pit, I think. Yeah. Alright, so from here, straight down, there's another 1-up we can get. Let's get that. There it is. What? Oh crap. No, don't fall down. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to be down here. I fell too far. Hold on, let me just check where I am. Okay, let's see. What can we do down here? There's an invincibility item we can get, I suppose. Should we go all the way to the left and then back to the right? I don't know. Or should we try to climb back up there? I think we should probably do that. Okay, I'm going to try to go to the right. Uh-oh. That's not so good. Fuck. These enemies. Da-na-na-na-na, you're gonna die. Okay, there's invincibility here. No! I'm glad I grabbed that. Okay, so from here, back up. Damn, I really wish I hadn't fallen down there. That cost me some lives. To the left. What? Huh? What? Why did I just die? What the fucking game? You piece of crap. How the fuck did I just die? Whatever game. I gotta stop dying. It's a good thing I've got so many lives. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me check the map again. I need to fall into the entrance below me. I just got a 1-up. That's good. It's okay. We can still do it. Just need to stop dying. Okay, so from here... God, that was a lot of deaths, too. Straight up. Okay. We're almost to the Nice. There she is. And we just walk into her. Because we got the medicine, she is unpetrified. We grab her and then we get the special You're Awesome music. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna go to the left. Uh-oh. Nope. Over that thing. The little rolling snail that follows. There's all kinds of crazy enemies in this world. I do kind of like the atmosphere in this level, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Straight down there, and then to the left. There's a ring. Getting these treasures is a good idea, since you can get 1-ups from points. There's a 1-up up there. You might want to try to grab that, maybe. Alright, there's a 1-up we can get here. I guess we should grab it. Oh no! Oh, I fucked up. That's not good. Good. Okay. I didn't die getting it. Nice. Alright. So we're almost done with this game. We just need to survive the final part, which is easier said than done. We have, what do we have, like 6 lives left or something? Maybe 7? It's a decent amount. It should be enough. Just like a little crab walking around there. Okay, so this final part, basically we've got to do like 8 ropes in a row. If we fall, then we've got to go through a bunch of crap to get back here again. So we really don't want to fall. We could probably afford to fall once or twice. But let's try not to. Let's just get it done. Alright, you guys ready? We're going to get it done. Okay, that's 1 down. There's 4 pairs of ropes, so that's 1 out of 4. Okay, that's 2 out of 4. Crap. Okay, that's 3 out of 4. Nice, 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 nice. Just 1 more. Just 1 more. Please don't miss. Yes, okay. Oh, we did it. Nice. We did it. We did it. And the warp back is like over here, I think. Okay. We basically beat the game now. It's basically over. As long as you don't like lose 7 lives just walking past this one screen. Which is not impossible. Oh, we have 7 lives still. Man, we did pretty good in lives. Now we simply walk back to the place where we started, and that'll be it. Or should be it. There it is. There it is. Congratulations. You completed the adventure of the Lost Caverns. Please try another world. Are you guys ready to try another world? Yeah, so no, I would definitely consider that to be the ending of the game. However, the game does have a second loop. Kinda, not really. If you play through a second time, a few key items will be like in slightly different positions. Very few. It's basically the exact same game. And if you do make it through the second time, you get the exact same screen. It says the exact same thing, so there's no reason at all to do more than 1 loop with this game. That's all you gotta do. That's it right there. So that's Super Pitfall. That is Super Pitfall. We're done. You're ready to unfriend me if I do. That's fair. That's totally fair. This world is an illusion created by Satan. Go and rest our heroes. Make rapid progress. So, what do we want to rate Super Pitfall? Oh, I almost forgot. I need to show you guys the remake of this game. It's actually pretty cool. Let's take a look at that. It's called NES Super Pitfall 30th Anniversary Edition. It has new music and graphics and everything. It's kind of amazing. Look at these graphics. The new music is pretty nice, honestly. This is basically the same game. In fact, I think it even uses the same... Like, this is an altered version of the ROM, so, like, the jump physics are... and the scrolling are generally, like, a lot of it is the same, but the graphics are like super upgraded. The music is generally a lot nicer, and I think there's like certain level design things that are changed, like ladders won't drop you onto spikes quite as often. It really is kind of night and day. I think you also have unlimited bullets for your gun too. There's no invisible items any longer. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's a really nice upgrade of the game. Let's see if we can find. There should be a playthrough somewhere that like shows the entire game. Let's see if we can find that. This is the one I was looking at before. Does it fix things? It does fix a lot of things. I mean, you know, it keeps the same basic mechanics, so the jumping is still a little bit weird. Some of the enemies, like the scrolling is still a little bit jerky, but it does fix a lot of stuff though. Oh, it shows you all the items you have at the bottom now, so including the keys. It also shows like the medicine and like which characters you've saved, so that's pretty neat. And the map is, I think the map is a little altered. Let's see, I want to show you what it looks like when you go to another world. Yeah, so this is the place where that bird would be, but instead there's like a door you can climb into. So definitely a lot more user-friendly. This is the world. I think this is the place where you find the dog. The music is a lot nicer here. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so I found out about this. I was watching someone stream it. I forget who. I was like, "Whoa, that looks pretty cool." You guys should. I mean, if you nobody probably likes Super Pitfall, but if you had any sort of interest in Super Pitfall as a kid, this game seems like it's well worth checking out. Let's take a look at the Dark World. Dark World looks pretty cool too. Yeah, unofficial. Yeah, it's just one guy. It's basically a ROM hack, and one guy made this. Let's see. And if you make it back to your car at the beginning, let's take a look at what that looks like. I left to serve a coffee and missed my victory. Aw, it's too bad. It's too bad, Floxit. Hey, that's what the VOD is for. Do. Yeah, Floxit. Now we're checking out the unofficial remake of this game, which like improves a lot of things. So what's cool about this game is that they make the starting point, they mark it by having your car there, and you get like a decent end screen too. They also redrew your dog. Now, well, I guess it's supposed to be a tiger or a lion or something, and your niece now is like dressed in explorer clothes. And the guy who made this is Ness Rocks. Ness Rocks is his name. So it's pretty neat, honestly, worth checking out. That's the remake of Super Pitfall. So yeah, let's rate the game. What did you guys rate Super Pitfall? You know, it's honestly, it's pretty bad, but I don't think it's the worst Micronics game. And I think I was a little harsh on it when I rated it before. I think I gave it like a 1, right? I don't think it's actually like that bad. It does have ambition. Where's Super Pitfall? Yeah, I gave it a... I think that's too low. I'm gonna raise it to... I want to raise it to a 2. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think I'll raise the music to a 3 as well, because I don't mind the music that much. 3 out of 10, too janky for you. Yeah, it's pretty janky. It is. We did beat it, though. We did beat Super Pitfall, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll like play through the remake sometime. So, anyway, I think that's going to be it for Fliptendo for tonight. I think that's probably going to be it for the stream as well. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe doing some Mario Odyssey, but it is pretty late and I'm kind of tired. I don't know. I probably shouldn't. Respect my dedication for beating it. Well, you know, it didn't really take a lot of dedication. Honestly, it's not, with a guide, it's not really that hard to beat. That's why I kind of wanted to beat it, because I figured I probably would be able to pretty easily. I guess it's not really that hard of a game. If you know where you're going and, like, you know, what to do, it's not that hard of a game. So that's why, I mean, if it was gonna be like, if it was gonna be torture beating the game, like if it was gonna be like, you know, 53 stations of the Tokaido, kind of difficult, then I probably would not have bothered. You can give it a 2 if you have a guide. Don't need a guide to finish Mario. Yep, so anyway, yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight. The next game for Fliptendo we'll be doing will be, let's just check it out real quick. It will be Banana. So guys, look forward to Banana next. That should be full of potassium, I'm sure. Oh, thanks for that link. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Next time we stream, we're definitely going to do some more Mario Odyssey, because we got to make more progress in this game. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Good night.